a grudge against my parents for most of my teenage years. My parents lifted me off my roots when I was 8 years old, and I did not know how to forgive them. I was removed from open fields, fresh air, and afternoons spent hiking, enjoying the solitude and safety of the trees, the river, the sheep, and my dogs, Lobo and Paloma. I was moved to an unfamiliar land, where crime ruled the streets, the language was unfamiliar, there were no open spaces, and the park was filled with danger. The only space to play was the empty lot next to the crowded studio apartment, where 7 of my family members lived. My parents removed me from fresh cow milk, chicken eggs, and freshly made tortillas, to public school breakfasts that tasted like cardboard, and happy meals that were not so happy to me. In this new land, the night was filled with lights and crying sirens. I missed the nights filled with stars and my grandfather's stories around the fire. In this new land, I could not understand many things. I felt lost in a fog where I could not find myself. Many nights I went to sleep thinking about the life I left behind. I cried in silence as I remembered the sheep, the dogs, my grandparents, my school, the food, the people, my language, my freedom, my sanity, and myself. Every morning, I begged my parents to send me back. They hated my insistence and eventually ignored me. I felt alone and my roots did not know where to attach themselves. This feeling of displacement followed me until I attended college. While in college, I realized my educational growth might not have happened in the land I left behind. My parents did not remove me from my roots. My roots are still in my memories, my knowledge, and my point of view about the world. My grudge has been replaced by gratitude and love for my parents and the lands that helped me grow. I only wish I could go back in time and tell my 8-year-old self that life was going to get better and that change would only make us stronger.